What up, world? It's your woman, Butterfly. 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 I can sing for real, y'all. I'm telling y'all, I'm just playing around. But I can't sing. One day I'm gonna sing for real just for y'all, okay? Okay, y'all. I know y'all can't see me right now, but y'all can probably see me a little bit better because I got this new phone, right? And the pictures is looking so physique. Like, they look so good. And the videos are just, like, perfect. Okay. So, let me tell y'all what's going on. Okay, I was gonna make a video of, things to do in Atlanta and stuff like that. But I'm gonna have to push that to the back and pull this one to the forefront. Because God is like, you need to make this video. You need to make this video. And y'all know when he's like that, there's something that he wants y'all to know. Okay? God wants me to tell y'all more about the spirit realm and things that I'm seeing, and how I got this power. Because that's what it is. It's a superpower when you're able to see into the spirit realm. The spirit realm is all around you. Okay, it is all around you. All right. The spirit realm is more real. It's reality. It's the real reality. Okay. If you don't believe in God, or you don't believe in demons or angels or the devil, then you are in a fantasy world. Okay, it's reversed. All right, the spirit realm is what you're really in. Okay, so there's been some blinders put on people, and you got to take those blinders off before it's too late. All right. So, and it's like, I used to feel so crazy talking about this stuff because I just felt like no one would believe me. But now I don't worry about that no more because I know other people are seeing stuff too. Okay, because it's getting closer and closer to the end of the world as we know it. So the demons are just starting to show themselves now. Okay, because the world is the stench of sin has reached the heavens. So the Bible tells us what God is gonna do about that, but the reality is not gonna, we can't even imagine of how it's really gonna go down. Okay, you read about it, but actually seeing it is gonna be absolutely freaking crazy. Okay, now what's even crazier is all of this is conditional. God can change his mind about this if he wants to. Okay, because there has been times when God wanted to destroy a land or to destroy the city, and he changed his mind, or he gave us more time. He's definitely give us more time. We're living on like a thread of mercy. Okay, but people are abusing that, as you can see, and it's like, you just gotta get ready for it. Prepare. Okay. I try to reach out to as many people as I can to try to change. I wish I would have started sooner in my fishing for souls, but I just do what I can now. And some people are just so lost in darkness, and they're just so far from God. It is so crazy. I heard these 3 girls talking on the elevator the other day, and they just sounded so far from God. They was talking about how they wanted to slap some girls and how they gonna slap everybody, and how they wanted to call each other bees when they talk to each other. And it's just demonic. You sound like a demon. It's like a demon taught you how to talk like that. Cause you've been watching a lot of TV, so you're just repeating the way that they talk. Like nobody in the 40s talk like that. Nobody. And as the world progresses on, people are just influenced by music, media, and TV. So we got dudes out here calling each other niggas, and women out here calling each other bees. And that's just what it is. People are like, that's how they communicate now. So the demonic influence is really strong. Okay, it's really strong. All right. It's really real. Okay? It's real. All right? I know that these demons are going to mess with me so hard. See, what they try to do is when they know you can see them, they start to mess with you. Okay? And it's just so crazy how you can see a demon on somebody. All right? And you have to learn how to control your own demons, cuz they're on you too. All right? Let me see if I can give y'all so many examples, so many, so many, so many, because really this has been going on for a while. All right, that I've been able to see this. Now, the first time that I realized that something was weird, I was at this girl's house. I was staying with her, okay? And for those of y'all who watch my videos, y'all know that I used to be exotic dancer or whatever, right? And I was staying with this girl, and we were smoking weed. Okay, God wanted me to tell y'all that the way that I came to see this spirit realm stuff is through drug use. Okay, because I used to smoke weed. I used to, okay, a long time ago. Used to do ecstasy to in the club to, make yourself feel sexy. And I'm not the only one. Like, almost every freaking stripper out there is on some kind of drug or alcohol to make her dance like that. Okay, she's possessed. All right, and she's also in a demonic realm. She's in the spirit realm, but she doesn't know it. Okay, she doesn't know it. All right, and it stuck with me. All right, so now even when I'm sober, I can see. Okay, so it's like God took something bad about me and changed it into something good. Okay, because now I can help people. All right, I was staying with this girl, and she was in the room smoking with. It was her boyfriend, her brother, her cousin, and some other dude. So it was 3 dudes that stayed there and her. And she was smoking her weed one day, and she just see what demons do is it could be anybody. Okay, it could be anybody, and all of a sudden they'll just start talking weird. Okay, so it's weird. All right, and she just said and the dudes around her were like, "What's that?" They all looked at her like, "What's that?" And she was like, "That's death. That's the sound of death." Right? And then I just feel so silly mimicking it, but it's the only way that I can get y'all to start to see it, cause if you're not aware of it, it's going on right around you, and you don't even know it. That boyfriend that is in your life that is bad for you, that's a demon. That girlfriend that's in your life that's bad for you, that's a demon. There could be a demon on your mom, there could be a demon on your child, and the demons get into people through feelings. Okay, that's why you gotta kind of keep yourself neutral and not feel any kind of way too much. You can't feel fearful, you can't be too mad, you can't be in a state of bliss, because that's how demons get in you. All right, I'm really trying, y'all. I'm really trying. Okay, let me tell you, sometimes it's a demon and sometimes it's the devil himself. Okay, because he's like the leader. And it's crazy because sometimes there's big ones and sometimes there's small ones that are fearful. Sometimes somebody could be talking about something and a demon will start talking through them. Like, for instance, one of my daughters was telling me about some TV show one day, and even though she was talking about a TV show, the devil started to speak through her to me about this show. Okay, it's a show called Soul Eater. She was just explaining, and talking about how she could relate to it, but I heard the devil come through her and talk to me about this show. Okay, and it was just crazy, y'all. Like, oh gosh, I'm trying so hard to explain. I need to say like some of the things that the devil himself says, because then maybe somebody else can hear him. Okay, I know I'm telling y'all this story about Mr. Bad Romance, and I need to finish that story because life is just going on. But I'll say this. Another time. One time I was in the club, right? And it was like my last days of being in the club. Because when the devil's done using you, he's done using you, okay? And you're going to be that girl that used to be the baddest chick, and now I seen girls that were so beautiful that used to make all this money, and now all of a sudden she's the drunk girl. Or girls that used to be so thick and pretty, and now all of a sudden they're the skinny girl that's on drugs. Like, that happens to every single one of those girls, okay? So you guys got to come out of there, because the devil is using you. When he's done with you, you're not going to be the baddest no more. You're not going to be happy. Something is wrong. Like, you in a demonic environment, something that Satan created, okay? So one time I was in there, right? And I was they had installed an aerial ring, okay? The night before, there was this girl. She was hanging on the aerial ring. She was swinging on it. She swung all over it. She swung it everywhere, swung it all around, right? And it didn't fall, okay? The next day, a couple other girls got on it, and they swung on it. It didn't come loose. All right. Okay, so the next day I came in early because I wanted to try to get on the aerial ring, right? So I got this girl, one of the bartenders got up there, and she was on the aerial ring, and she was sitting there, and she was like she had more weight on her than I did. And she got on the aerial ring, she sat on it, didn't fall, right? Then I get on it, okay, and I was hanging on the aerial ring, and the bartender girl was watching me, and she was like, I'm so done with this. She snapped her finger, and the aerial ring fell from the ground, okay? Like, it was like, as soon as she snapped, the aerial ring fell, okay? And I fell about 4 feet to the ground, okay? And I was in so much pain. Y'all, because I fell, like, I was hanging on it. It was like my arm, I don't know, just bent. And I know I had an injury, some kind of sprain. You know, I'm glad that something didn't break. But, and the sad thing was I had to keep working. Okay? So, in that moment, that girl was the devil. All right? I'm telling y'all, okay? The spirit realm is very real, okay? So some of the things you might hear the devil say is, he always says F you. If somebody starts saying that too much, that means that the devil is present, okay? He always says that, always, F you, man, F you. He always says that, okay? He always says, I see everything, okay? I see you. I see everything. Something is wrong. Well, he's a devil, okay? It's an angel that got kicked out of heaven. He's always mad. Sometimes he's sad. Sometimes he's singing. Sometimes he's like, y'all, it's so crazy. It is so crazy. But God told me to get on here and explain to y'all, okay? That dude that you just gave your number to, if he asks you, so what you doing tonight? You know what I'm saying? Trying to rush everything. That is either the devil or a demon. Okay? He's trying to rush you into fornication. Alright? There's a lot of these dudes out here are just so... demons and devils have little tactics that they use on you to get you to do what they want. Okay? So women, y'all need to guard your grill, because some of the stuff you might fall for if you have low self-esteem. Okay? For example, if a dude start ignoring you because you won't give him what he wants, okay, and then I want his attention back, so you start to cave in, okay, that's a tactic that these demons use on you to get you to fornicate or whatever, okay, and if somebody start doing that to you, you need to be happy, okay, you need to be happy, and you need to move on. All right, because if somebody would ignore you like that, that means they don't care about you. I don't care how cute he is. I don't care. It's a demon trying to get you to do something that you should not be doing, that's bad for your soul. Okay? So let that person go far, far away. Far away. All right? Don't communicate with that person anymore. Let them ignore you until you're gone. Okay? And be gone, because there's somebody else that God has for you. Okay? Like, look at all these people on this earth. Like, why would you think that? And that's even if you want to be with somebody. You know what I mean? Like, I'm telling you, it's crazy. And that person, like, can have a demon on them. The person that you want to be with can have a demon on them. Now, am I saying don't deal with these people at all? No, because demons are in all of us. I have a demon on me. Let me tell you about my demon, okay? Because people think that just because you believe in God and you're his child, that you're going to be perfect, but you be a hot mess, okay? And you always need God's help, okay? All right, let me tell y'all, okay? I am not a lesbian. I am not a lesbian, okay? But I am more attracted to women than I am men, okay? Because men get on my nerves and they're rough, and, women are smoother. And, I just feel like the relationship is more real. You can tell when it's more fake. You can tell when it's more real. You know what I mean? I just feel like some kind of danger when there's a man around. I feel like something bad is gonna happen when there's a man around. You know what I mean? I don't feel that way when I'm with a woman. I think that studs are cute sometimes. I'm attracted to them. And they're a woman that's dressed like a man. So that's a demon that I fight, because I know that God said no for a reason. You see what I'm saying? And I know that demon followed me from being in the club and seeing other women get undressed and dance and all that stuff like that. That's not creation. That's creation perverted. Okay, so I fight that. And I'm like, no, because God is and I know if I go over there, the devil gonna slap me from side to side, slap some kind of trick on me. And I've seen it too many times. Like, them lesbians, they fight like cats. Okay, they be killing each other. All right, and then in some relationships, the stud gets pregnant. Okay, so it's like, now you got somebody that's hurting you, and in the same way the other sex hurt you. All right, so there's no need to turn your back on one sex just because you got hurt by choosing the wrong guys that were demon infested. For one, you need to wait on God. Okay, you need to wait on God, and that's what I'm doing. I'm so busy, y'all. I am so busy, and these demons don't like that, okay? Because demons are always trying to discourage you. They speak through people, and they say, you're not going to do this. You're going to end up like this. You're going to end up like that. And you know what you got to do? You got to fight them. It's just like going to the gym. You got to fight fat. You got to fight laziness, okay? You got to tell them that's not going to happen. And it's so crazy, because I be talking right back to them demons. I really do. I do. And they don't like it. Like, they don't like it when you're not afraid of them. You know what I'm saying? God is with me. He is with me. Okay? I'm trying to tell y'all, he will make your enemies a footstool. Okay? You don't have to worry about somebody that has a demon in them, that's angry all the time, that's angry with you, that's manipulating people. You don't have to worry about that. All you gotta do is pray for that person. Pray that person be delivered. Because a lot of people that have demons on them, they don't know that demon is there. You know what I'm saying? They think they're just feeling some kind of way for no reason. But the demon is preying on your feelings, and they're all working together against you for your soul. Okay? They're working together all around you. It's like what's that gas that people die from? Carbon dioxide. It is. I'm telling y'all, it's in people. So it's like this. The devil has created a environment for himself to be comfortable in. Okay, that's the reason why TV is so disgusting now. Like, it's really bad. I saw some of it the other day. I was staying with this girl that I met on one of my jobs, and she's possessed, okay, but I still hang with her because I believe she can be delivered. You know what I'm saying? She's close to the music industry, so I keep my distance, but she meditates, and she's like transferring over, but I still see the devil in her sometimes. And it's like sometimes when somebody has a demon on them, they'll talk and they'll stop and their mouth will keep moving. Like, it's really crazy because they be messing with you because they know you can see them. So I recently went to this school, this bartending school, and everybody's talking about this dude, how great his attitude is, one of the teachers. But when I went there, I didn't see nothing but the devil himself. And I was like, that's the devil, the one that got the most reviews about this school, that everybody's talking about how funny he is. He just had this explosive personality because he's possessed, okay? I don't know if he's on drugs or what, but he's possessed. But I forgot what I was saying. Oh yeah, about this TV. I was so mad, y'all, because we you know, like I said, when I go to people's houses, it's just there. I was in her room and we were watching some show called Love Is. Y'all, the writing on that show, it's the lady who wrote that show writes TV shows. Okay, I believe she was a writer for Martin. That's what I believe. That's what I believe. But the TV show was perfect. The writing was perfect. Like, it was just such a good show. I was so sucked into the show, right? The writing, how the successful lady found this man that wasn't that successful, and he was so good to her, and all this, you know, it was in the 90s, and all this deep conversation and just deep love, the way God is supposed to be, and it's the way God made it to be. And you know, some other dude was trying to marry her, and she was like, no, she had to say no to him. And you know, it was such a good show, y'all. It had me just smiling because they're still together, and you know, she still has the ring from the other guy, and he didn't know, he was mad, and it was just such a good show, y'all. But the dang on pornography messed it up. Okay, I had to stop watching because it was sneaking those pornography scenes in there. And I'm like, Oprah, really? Really, Oprah? I mean, come on now. It was gross, okay? So we got to disconnect. Disconnect because while we sit up here getting lost in these shows about other people's lives, there's real life going on. We're not even aware of our surroundings. We got carbon dioxide all around us. So, what you going to do? You going to get out of the house full of carbon dioxide? Or are you going to stay there and keep inhaling until you freaking die? Please, just make yourself more aware. Pray. Because just as much as these demons mess with you, God just comes in and boom, locks them up sometimes. He'll lock them up. I'm telling you. He don't let them mess with his children, and they be so mad, okay? And he be giving his child blessings, and them demons be mad, okay? He see his child working hard to stay away from the places where she used to be, okay? He got me, all right? And if you need him to have you too, because you might have a demon in your life, and you might be in love with a freaking demon that is dragging you to hell somehow. All right, how is this demon dragging me to hell? Is it making me fornicate? Is it making me be lustful? Is it making me have threesomes in my relationship? What is this demon doing? Is it making me smoke? You know what I'm saying? Because you be smoking weed with these demons, and you be thinking that you be laughing with them. You think they're laughing with you, but they're actually laughing at you. All right, I'm telling no lie, y'all. Okay, so I will see y'all on the next episode of the Butterfly Show. Y'all better open your eyes. Open them really wide, all right? Don't have eyes wide shut because these demons are out here, all right? Just watch somebody's mouth move when they be talking. I'll see you on the next episode of the Butterfly Show. Bye, babies.